guys, Charlie the plumber here. So it's that time of year. We got the Kubota loaded up, 25 horse, and getting ready to hook the old Ford onto the front of the trailer. And we're headed up to Shady Acres. We're going to put some food plots in. Getting a little bit of a late start. I got to meet up that carpenter buddy of mine up there, old RK. We're going to put some food plots in, till up some land, and this weekend we've got rape, rye, and clover going in, and potentially some purple top turnips. Last year we had 2 fields of purple top turnips. They looked awesome, but the deer never seemed like they ate them. They never really come into the field to graze a whole lot. I mean, they were in there, but not super a lot. Is that a word, super a lot? We're going to hook up the Ford. We're going to get moving up north and head to Shady Acres. So come on along. Happy that everyone stopped by. Hey, while I got you, don't forget, charleytheplumber.com. Facebook, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, all them fun things. Look down here. I'm sure it's down here somewhere on the bottom of the screen. My editors take care of that. That's my son, my future daughter-in-law, hopefully future daughter-in-law. Get your fanny going there, son. Put that ring on there. Come on along with me, guys, and we're going to take you up to Shady Acres. We're going to put some fields in. Come on along. We're going to have some fun this weekend. So don't forget, deer hunting's not too far away. Get yourself one of them drink cups from charleytheplumber.com. Well, guys, thanks for coming along. We're getting ready to get off the freeway here. We're going to stop at Standish Milling Company, and we're going to grab some 19 fertilizer. And also, I'm going to grab some pelletized lime for my place. I've heard pelletized lime will actually, I guess it makes the soil better, so that it's good for growing and whatnot. So we're going to stop and grab that. Got me a little snack. Got some fuel on the way up. So hopefully we get up there another, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes or so. I'll get about 4 hours behind the tractor seat of the Kubota, trying to push some dirt around. We just left Standish Milling Company. We got 10 bags of 19 fertilizer. And then I personally got 5 bags of lime for my place. See if we can help out that soil a little bit. We're going to push some stuff around, raise that pH out there. We got some ferns out by me. So 10 bags of fertilizer, 5 bags of lime, $255. We have this stuff is split amongst our camp. So by the end of the year, time we get seed and fuel and yada, 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 usually cost maybe $200 a man. Not terrible. Got a few miles till we get unloaded. We'll go in and see what Grandpa and Grandma are up to, and we're getting to work. Today is Thursday morning, 9:30. Getting packed up. We're getting ready to head out to the food plots. Got the Kubota ready. Obviously, we got the camera going. We're going to head out today. I've got to cut a tree out of one of the areas so that we can get in there with the disc and drag that and get some food in or some seed in. We're going to be cold packing today and got some of the areas cleared out. Got a guy out in the woods right now. He's running the disc out in some of the fields. So we've got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got maybe 7 fields we're putting in today. Nothing real big, but we've got some rape, some rye, some clovers we're putting in. So different stuff we got going in the ground. Plus I'm going to be doing some clearing, getting some stuff pushed out of the way so we can get in there. I got to move some dirt. Stay tuned. Come on along with me. We're going to jump on the Kubota. We're going to head down and do some work. What I'm doing right now is I am moving some dirt around. We've got a case where some of the trails here at Shady Acres, they tend to go like this. and maybe not quite that much, maybe like that, something like that. But anyway, we got the old timers are all both on side by side, so we need to make this thing like a highway instead of a back trail area. So I'm out here moving dirt. Right now I'm taking a little break. This Kubota, one issue that I've had with it over the years is the filter will pick up a hunk of scale, and when it does, you might as well shut it off and clean that filter out, because this thing will put, and we want to make sure that we don't have that happening. So we are going to clean that filter out, get a little drink of water, and we'll see you soon. Hey guys, we're at my place, and we got the field disc up here. The cultipacker just left out of here. We had some issues with the four-wheeler, so we're going to take that back and we're going to get us another four-wheeler. We got another Polaris back there, and we're going to come out, we're going to get this baby seated up here. Once we get her seated, we're going to run that cultipacker back on it. I've got a couple of cameras I'm going to put out here. I got the new Tacticam. Got two of them that we're going to place out here and see if we can get some pictures of big trophy 4-point. Let's see here. Nanu, like 4-point. No, hopefully we'll see a nice big buck out here. But anyway, we are putting rape, clover, purple top turnips all mixed up. We got the seed from Washington Elevator in Washington Township, Michigan. That's my hometown. So we're going to get that sprayed out here, or we're going to get her sprinkled out here. We got a little hand seeder we're going to seed it with. We picked up some 19-19-19 fertilizer and also some lime. I'm going to put some lime out here again to hopefully bring the pH up in this soil. I am going to take a couple of samples and get some samples back this year. The sample sheet we got last year, we got done by a local granary up here, but I got about 4 or 5 hours. I got to sneak out of here today. There's the blind over my left shoulder, waiting for October 1st to come around. I'd like to get my drone up in the air so that you guys can see what I've got going on here. I don't have much. I mean, it's probably, let's call it 40 wide by 40 long. In this area, we go back over into that corner. And then we've got another section down the trail here, and it goes around over here, and there's another pretty good sized loop there. Pushed out a little bit more space here. I don't know. The deer usually come in here. They'll come in these little fields here. I don't have it all cleared out as a big open field because these deer like to sneak in and out of these woods. A little bit more open than I'd like it, but it is what it is. This is the way it's going to be this year. We'll see how it works out. Maybe next year we'll open her up a little bit bigger. Maybe we'll redesign it a little bit so we got different areas. But okay guys, we're getting ready to put the seed down. We're going to put in this little circle here, it is a combination of, this is a winter green mix. It's a late season plant mix from July 1st to September 15th. So we've got 46% of winter kale, 27% of dwarf Essex rape, 26.6% of purple top turnips. So I think most of this is winter kale. Not sure what winter kale is. What is winter kale, guys? Tell me. The other field we're going to put in some clover. I'd like to see kind of what comes up, what doesn't come up. I've just sprinkled it all in one area. I think I've always overseeded. We're hoping that we don't do that again. I guess it's the old thing of more is not better, but stick with me. I got a little hand seeder here. We're going to use the old hand seeder. You don't need something big and fancy. I like this rather than broadcasting it because this gives you a more even coat, I guess, per se. And then the cultipacker is coming back in. It's going to squish these seeds into the soil, and hopefully we'll get some rain soon. Gotta grab my glasses before I forget them. Charley the Plumber, live from my deer blind. Got the deer blind right there. My Booner Menards blind. So I'm at the blind, I got the seat in, I've got it cul-de-packed, I've got a ply on my neck. You can see Grandpa's side by side out there, got the cul-de-pack around there. I got the Tacticam cameras, two. Amazingly, in the hour that we went in for lunch and come back out, I had Mama and a yearling already on this field, looking around like, hey, what are we gonna plant in here? What do we get to eat this year? Crazy how quickly they come into these fields. Hopefully we can show you a giant Texas 11 spike horn. Hopefully we'll see a couple of nice bucks out here. Last year we had a nice 5-point that come in behind me. Check out one of the old videos of that one passing. Hopefully that's a 8, 9, 10, 14, 30-point buck. We're about wrapping it up for today. We got most of the fields done, got them seeded, got them almost all cul-de-pacted. We got a couple of big fields. We're going to redo some of the fields. Last year I made a video of cutting one of our big fields out by the road. We did some weed kill on that, and we're going to be planting that in September. Glad that everyone had a chance to stop by. It's getting close, guys and gals. It is getting close. Deer season 2021 is upon us. We've got bow season here in Michigan, opens October 1st. You can bet your bippy that I'll be out here, health permitting. The health is in okay shape right now, so we hope to be out here October 1st. So enjoy your season. I'm sure you'll see me again in the next couple of months, getting food plots ready, getting our hunting stuff around. So enjoy the season, get them food plots in. Let me know what you guys are planting, where you're at, what the temperature is. It's 80, was 82 this morning. 84 degrees out in northern Michigan. Flies are out, nice wind out here, but it's hot. And I want to go home. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Don't forget, Charley the Plumber, one of the few things in life you get for free, even on the internet. Talk to you soon.